And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a small break to give my cats some medicine. While I'm here, let me just go into her. Alright. We're good. 14 videos on this game, by the way. And I'm not even bored of it. 14 videos just today, might I add. And this one will be an hour long. Where does this one go? Aha. Come to me, beans. B as well. It's got that as well. Alright. Pineapple feels prickly when you eat it because it breaks down the middle of your mouth. Does it? Does it feel prickly? I've never once eaten a pineapple and thought, oh, it's prickly. Alright, what do we got here? Bam. Yeah. This is a pretty fun ability, isn't it? How did that get there? Just stood out through the universe right there, you know? Pure beef. Quattro Formaggi Pizza. Okay, where do I put these now? Why does this sound like a bit of... It sounds like I have armor on it. On Donut? Books. "14 copies once upon a time, huh? Hope it's a bestseller." We're gonna chip away at that one a little bit, I guess. I took a little bit of a break there to get my cats their medicine, eat up a couple more of those pretzels. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go until I'm ready for bed. By that I mean ready to stop and watch YouTube videos instead of videos. Because my medication demands I eat before I eat after I take it, as I've talked about before. Aha. Flour? Flour. Flour. Some more beef cheddar pizza. Some susu. It's a sugar, so it's here. And the Echo Pro headset. Alright. Canned fish. More flour. Cat meowing in the background. Some shampoo. Could someone explain to me, by the way, why it is that there's someone who we used to follow them on social media because they would post happy crap. You know, they would post positive stuff that I enjoyed seeing. But they just got way political. And I don't get why she was following someone, but she kept trashing on everything he would say. And it's like, okay, why are you following this person if you argue with everything that they say, you know? Like, if you hate the person, why would you follow them? I don't understand that logic. And I understand that, you know, the algorithm is quite interesting in the sense of if you interact in any way, shape, or form, your immediately algorithm is like, oh, you interacted with this person, therefore you will see more of this person. Like, I don't know if that's what they... I'm not sure if that's what she knew or not, but... in the beauty of social media, if there's someone you don't like, you can block them. Right, peanut butter is a snack. Aha. Some tea. But yeah, like, the person who they were trashing was they would do political posts, and then fire back with political posts of their own. And it's like, I don't get what your end goal is here. Are you hoping that this guy sees your political posts and goes, oh, she does not like my politics, I guess we're gonna stop? I don't know. Like, the beauty of social media is the block button. Shopping carts appeared in 1937, but customers were embarrassed to use them at first, so they eventually hired people to push them around the store. Really? Who would be embarrassed to use a shopping cart? Oh, I don't want people to know how much money I make, you know, I make so much money I could buy so much to just fill up a cart's worth. I don't want people to see me like this. Oh dear, imagine someone seeing me with a shopping cart. That'd be so embarrassing. I don't know what I would do. Some shampoo. Captain Candy Fish Large. Some hazelnut spread. Oh wait, there you is. Tea time. Some eggs. Curry bread. And a penguin. Let's take care of a lot of toothpaste here. Holy crap, there's still more toothpaste to go. Speaking of go, let's go not get a sticker. These are the biggest scams. Gotta up the rates on those, man. Why does it sound like we have like robot legs or something? It sounds like we have like a robot, either robot legs or suit of armor that we're running around in. Which we know we're not because we're a floating disembodied robot here. Disembodied. Ramen. Some tasty looking chicken. Hot chili sauce. That does sound pretty good actually. I'm a sucker for a good hot sauce. And the trick with the hot sauce is you don't want to make it too hot where you can't eat it because then you can't eat it. Okay, right there. Gather up all of this cheese. That's totally still perfectly good. Comté cheese. Some rice. Aww. Ugh. When ripe, exploding cucumbers shoot their seeds far away like bullets, along with sticky liquid. What is an exploding cucumber? I had never heard of that before. An exploding cucumber? What? Get some more throw. Chocolate powder. Candy, candy. Some bento. Is a bento like a dinner plate or something? That's what it kind of looks like to me. Like a bento looks like, cause you know you got the looks like you got some salmon and fish and veggies in it, so it does look salmon and fish because those are two different things. It does feel like it's a Japanese take on the TV dinner. Some soda. Sake. Unfortunately named chips. Lemon. Green beans. Well, that's full. Where's the other? Okay. Some beer, some nice refreshing beer, Mimolette cheese, shampoo, fruit mix yogurt. Yogurt is something that I frequently crave but never buy. Anyone else like that? Where like you see something and you think, God, that looks delicious. I can't wait to not buy that. And it's like, well, if I know it's delicious and I have the money to buy it, why don't I buy it? Now, why would I do that? That would make sense. Why would I want to make sense, right? Coffee. I think that's a new item. Yeah. And before I get comments, dude, it's right. It was right in front of you. Enter, Eeyore. The dynamical theory of the electromagnetic field. That's all, folks. Bam. Get some of this. There's a lot of pound cake in here. Good lord. There's a goddamn ton of it. Alright, hazelnut spread. PBR guide. Pear. Avocado. That sure is one funky looking pear, right? There's so much pound cake. Why all the pound cake? Now, if you think my store is disorganized, you need to check out my room. It's not that bad. It's a little bit messy, but it's not that bad. Oh, okay. Had me confused there. I was like, oh God, no, what did I do? What did I do wrong? How could I have done this? I am a foolish fool who has foolishly fooled himself. Hot sauce. Delicious. Kiwi. Green living. Mexican. Another book. Soap. Vinegar. Bento. Soap. Just chucking kiwis. They're flying all over the place. Burger King Premium Beer. Red apple. That's a clementine. Aha. It takes about 238 million years for the solar system to complete one orbit around our galaxy. Damn. Skill is on cooldown. My skill doesn't need a cooldown because it's that bad. Cream sauce? Right there. Terra Rosa Sanguilvis. Right there. Who comes up with names of alcohol, man? Like, America, we got it right. We got beer. Which I'm pretty sure we did not come up with. Someone else named. But either way, it's still the most easiest alcohol to say. Then you got other alcohols where it's like, huh? What? Who named this? Smithers? Who named this? Does Denzel Crocker and Mr. Burns have the same voice actor? Because they sound very similar. Yeah, we're almost done with this one. Some peanut butter. Drop that right there. Butter. Buttermilk. My back is killing me. I have poor posture. Okay, books. Book. Some of these pizzas as well. Okay, beef and cheddar frozen pizza. Dude, there's so much more pizza still. Drop those right there, I guess. There we are. Come to me, phone cases. You know, I have had a thought. I feel like everyone out there who doesn't like Harry Potter now, because of what Rowling said, I'm gonna catch some hate for this, but I think that they still like Harry Potter. You know, like it's a guilty pleasure for them, where they're just like, what she said was bad, but it's so good. Because, truth be told, Harry Potter is a great franchise. As much as you might not like what she said, what Rowling says, you do need to give her credit for what she was able to create. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got my guilty pleasures too. I'm not exempt from guilty pleasures, but I would at least own up to my guilty pleasures. If you were to call me out on them and go, hey, is this a guilty pleasure? I'll own up to it. Yeah, it is. Although I am pretty open about what I like, so I don't have many guilty pleasures. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Yes. SpongeBob is, for my money, one of the singular most quotable shows out there. I wonder if a fall from this height's enough to kill me. Some garlic. Why is it people don't like... people just don't like garlic, they love garlic? Something about garlic is it's like... you do not simply like garlic, you love garlic. Buttermilk. I love everything about her. Buttermilk. Some shampoo. Grab up all this ramen. Grab these peas when I'm at it. Peas. Tardigrades have survived any exposure to the vacuum of space. Tardigrade. What is a tardigrade? Well, whatever it is space resistant. Pure beef. Sushi. Vase. Yeah. We cannot make buckets with this. Tragic, I know. I wanna make buckets with the fruit. Dang it. Alright. Haha. Headset. Yellow vase. Structure of light. Some refreshing beer. Oh, it's like grape juice, to be honest. Maybe it's like a grape flavored beer. Although that sounds like, isn't that what wine is, basically? Just grape flavored beer? I know there's differences to it too. I'm pretty sure wine is made out of yeast and beer is not. Or no, other way around. Beer is made out of yeast, wine is not. Maybe that's wrong too, I don't know. Men's Power Fresh Shampoo. Bam. And another carrot. Burger King Premium Beer. The Big Shampoo. Aha. Men's Power. And finish up with this candy. Bam. Come on. Sticker. We got one. They do exist. Ooh. Stupid machine. 10%, huh? That I guarantee. I'm gonna get my lawyer on the phone. That is not 10%. For the amount of times I have not gotten it, that is definitely not 10%. I'm gonna sue this company for false advertisement. Mr. Game Developer, you got some explaining to do. Maybe they're upset because I'm misgendering them. I don't know who made the games. I don't know if they are a he or a she or a Mr. or a Mrs. or what. Game developer person, you got some explaining to do. How do I even know if they're even a person? What if that's discriminative against them? Domain des vagues blank. Some soda. Okay, this is the last of the avocado, evidently. I keep doing that. It's fine, though. I'm gonna learn my lesson eventually. Jeez. So close. Alright. Playing a game without music is weird. I don't know if it's... I'm almost certain music in video games is normally not copywritten, but I don't want to risk it. And there is some gaming music that I will keep in, like Minecraft music. It's just a classic. Like, if you've never played Minecraft, do yourself a favor, go listen to Minecraft music. Same with Pokemon music. I stand by this. I will stand by this to the day I die. Pokemon music is the greatest music. Even if you don't play the games, go check out Pokemon music. Your ears will thank you. Australian honey. Where does Australian honey go? Alright. It's a snack. Got some peas. Got some gratin. Cake. Bento. Salmon and egg bento. Don't have any of that in stock. Okay, we do now. In the early days of sushi, people sometimes discarded the rice and ate only the fish. That is wasteful. In this family, we welcome all rice. I will eat any rice. Throwing away rice. The nerve of some people. Todos en grevise. Okay, this side's all done. Aha, I knew I had some. Royal frozen pizza. Alright, and this pile is officially done. Bam! Crock. What a crock of crap. Some ketchup, muffin, garlic, Comte cheese, yeah. Running low on time with this. Almost made it. This doesn't even go there. I'm a complete loser. I don't get to come back tomorrow. I don't even get a lousy copy of the game. You all get the reference? Reference to the great Weird Al Yankovic. Don't know why. You can't sing the rest. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a copyright strike if I sing the rest. Okay, let's work our way through all of this. Vintage metal storage box. Some burr. Art. Ham. Crock. Unfortunately named chips. Chunk Epic. Saki. Oh, come on. Just chuck it at the corner of the wall. Damaging it more than it already is. Papaya. Come to me, headsets. Boom, done. Grab some of this chocolate powder. as well. Move on to grab another beer. Alright, chocolate powder right here. I'm missing one? Hello? Where am I missing one? I'll find it sooner or later, I guess. Let me out! Let me out! I've been in here for 5 hours. 6 hours. I've almost spent an entire workday in here. Now, granted, some of that time was spent AFK. It's only about like 20 minutes worth, though, at most. Sugar right here. Ketchup. Ketchup. Tea box right there. ABC. Honeybees. Chips. Puree. That's potato. It goes in the grains. Done with that. Okay, this is cream of some sort. Where's the small item? Okay. Caesar salad was not created by the Roman Empire Emperor Caesar. Well, I don't mention he created much in the kitchen. He had an empire to lead. Doesn't leave you with too much creativity in the kitchen. Oh, I missed. This is a sad-looking tomato. Can I just throw it out there? It looks like a smushed tomato. The poor little thing. Sharp cheddar, huh? Clementine? I do have clementines, yep. Nocturne Reserve. Shaving gel. Shower gel. I guess you can shave in the shower. Chicken wings. Could you imagine if by the end of the day we do find out that we're actually just a knight? That's why we sound like we're wearing full-on armor. You take off the armor now. Oh, thank God, it was getting toasty in here. Mini speaker. Bread. Bread is a grain. What are you talking about, game? Is it a snack? Yes. Mineral water. Vodka. Done with the vodka. Okay, we're making great progress. We're over halfway there. I'd say we're already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Some grapefruit. My dad has lost the ability to eat grapefruit. Oh, he can still eat grapefruit, but his medication does not approve. Should he consume the fruit of the grape, great travesties will befall upon us. It was written in the stars. Which is not like my dad really ate much grapefruit anyway. Like, my dad mainly eats bananas when it comes to fruit. And the occasional apple if the recipe calls for it. An apple. Oh, did I even... Okay, I did, yeah. It seems you have a little wound. A little wound, so nothing to worry about. It is a little strange, but somehow gives you the courage to try again. You know what? Let's get a sticker. Yeah! Ooh! Unactivated skill cooldowns were reduced by 20%. Yeah! Oh yeah! Like the bass in this sounds like the beginning to The Purge by In This Moment. Highly recommend checking out the song. It's one of my favorites by the band. Domain Vis. Okay, buttermilk. crispy potato pops. Let's drop these bad boys right there. Biscuits. More veal. Sooner or later I'm gonna be done with the veal, right? You know, it's dawning on me. At this rate, eventually, I'm gonna be done with the game. And then what would I do from there? I don't have anything else to do. My life would be empty and devoid. Maybe I don't want to pay anymore. Nah, I'm seeing this thing through. Seeing it through. And when I finish, should the day come, I will move on to the next addiction, as is the blight of a gamer. I've got... Okay, right there, okay. I knew I had some gratin left. I'm gonna finish up with this little section here, then we're done. My first 1 hour YouTube video, huh? If I play more games like this, there'll be more to come. This is the coffee. I know where the coffees go. It would drive me crazy if I had to shop in this store without how disorganized it is. Luckily, I don't gotta worry about that. I've just doomed myself. I just knew it. As soon as I organize everything. Oh, great! Now do some shopping. Now get to shopping. Clump the cheese. A feather. And a vase. An indestructible vase, as is apparent by the fact that it didn't shatter when I threw it there. Some absolutely melted ice cream cones. Charcoal base medium. Gamepad. Some yogurt. I don't think I've ever been this addicted to a video game before. Like, most of the time when it comes to like a video game, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a cool game. Then I'll move on to something else. This, though, something about this, it's just so mind-numbingly easy. And it's like, I just want to do nothing but this. Octopuses can only sense objects touched by their suckers. Octopus can sense objects touched by their suckers as if tasting them. Okay. Octopi taste with their tentacles. Does that mean Squidward's always tasting the ground in SpongeBob? The poor guy. Show some love to the squid. Because even though his name is Squidward, he is an octopus. Make that make sense. Casamonita. Some of that. Some garlic. We're done with garlic, I think, I hope. Pray for me, I hope. Some brown sugar over here, right there. Choco chip cake. Aha. Some Burger King premium beer. Oh, no, you get in there with your brethren. Smooth peanut butter. Does anyone else like a crunchy peanut butter? Does anyone like it, I should say, because I'm not a big peanut butter fan nowadays. I moved on to Nutella pretty quickly. Although I do like Reese's. Some cheese. And a big old bowl of ramen. What? Okay, there was a few more things to do. I don't know, like, growing up, I didn't really get too much crunchy peanut butter. So I didn't really have much exposure to it in an early age, but I mean, it's fine, right? It's just unmushed peanuts in there. Penny! The surprise book. Prosciutto. Liqueur. Sharp cheddar. Oh, my poor back. Sitting this long is not doing my back any favors. Last group of stuff here. Can I? I'm close. Payson butter. Some shampoo. Veal. Got some milk. That goes right there. Some tasty looking muffin. Salmon onigiri. A router. We're so close to being done for the night. I can taste it. It does not taste like a tomato basil pie. Which sounds good. I'm gonna have dreams about this game, I just know it. Like I'm gonna be laying in bed, just on my mind, man. This game is on my mind. Okay, beef cheddar pizza. Tips. And it's really unfortunate that I'm gonna have this entire game beaten and recorded before I get much feedback from the game. Bam! Okay, last armful of stuff. Lemon. Some fish. Crock. Look at all this work we've done, man. Look at this. Just a few more small piles left. We'll for sure be done with this game.